Jessie here with OBX Millennial, and today we are going to be making a chip butty. Now, if you're thinking, what on earth is a chip butty? You're not alone. I actually came across a TikTok video last week where a woman living in the UK was making a sandwich. And on this sandwich, she put 2 slices of bread out, buttered both sides, and then she added a huge pile of what we would call French fries, and then covered it in ungodly amounts of mayonnaise and ketchup, and put it together and ate it as a sandwich. And I was surprised, intrigued, to say the least. I wanted to know more. I couldn't quite understand what she called the sandwich because I had never heard the term chip butty before, and it was going really fast on the video, so naturally I immediately sent the video to some of my friends across the pond, and I said, A, what is this? B, is this a real thing? And C, have Americans been missing out on some kind of awesome potato-based sandwich? So my wonderful friends did in fact confirm, yes, we have been missing out. Chip butties are a fairly common sandwich in the UK. Something more casual, laid back, nostalgic, something you may have grown up with when you needed a quick lunch or a quick dinner. I would say it's probably akin to maybe like a PB&J or a grilled cheese that we would make here, and that you can order them in restaurants, and a lot of times they're served alongside like a fish and chips. So I was fully intrigued, and I wanted to know, is this sandwich good? Because I've never really thought of putting French fries on bread, but bread and butter work together, butter and potatoes work together. I don't know about the mayonnaise and ketchup and butter, the combination that the TikTok video included, but I'm open to trying new things. So I asked, what is the classic, original, standard, chip butty recipe? And I was told, it may vary by region what you put on yours, which that is a similar trend all over the world. But I was advised that a classic chip butty was bread, preferably in bun form, butter on both sides of the bread, ungodly amounts of butter, French fries, or of course, as they call them, chips. In particular, the chips need to be like a thicker, crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside chip, which I believe is probably closest to an American steak cut fry. So that's what I bought. And then on top of the fries, you need to add salt and malt vinegar. And that is like a classic, common chip butty recipe. And, it doesn't sound bad. So let's make it and find out. All right, and here I have my steak fries, my buns, my butter, my salt, and my malt vinegar. The first step, making the fries, is pretty easy. So I'm going to just air fry mine so they get nice and crispy without the hassle of a deep fryer. And I've been told you really want to load the bun, so I'm making plenty of fries. All right, I have air fried my chips. I'm going to go ahead and salt them in the air fryer so the salt sticks. Apparently we need a lot of salt, so there you go. I've already laid out my bun. Should have let my butter sit out a little bit, but I didn't. So you're supposed to butter both sides of the bun. Now we're just going to put our chips on top. Okay, should I got a bigger bun for this? A whole pile. Okay, and now we're going to add the malt vinegar. Which I love malt vinegar, so we'll put plenty. And that's it. A chip butty. Okay, I know this is going to be super messy, but let's try it. Okay. I get it. So, my initial thoughts. I get it. I get the appeal. The potatoes are warm and crispy, and there's melted butter. Oh, that's always a combination. And I love malt vinegar on my fries, so that was also delicious. Overall enjoyed it. I am satisfied. I think that particular flavor combination, especially with the really salty fries, is something you might want, just on a casual day when you haven't really eaten anything yet and you need something salty, or maybe, after an evening of drinking. I'm sure it would probably be good then. Overall, I liked it. I think that I was missing a little bit of ketchup. I'm just used to having ketchup on my fries, so I might try that next time. I don't know if that would mix with the malt vinegar or not, because I also like that flavor, but, overall, a good experience. I'm glad I tried it, and now I can say I have officially tried a chip butty, and if I make it to the UK anytime in the next few years, it's definitely something I'll try from a local joint. So overall, awesome. For more content like this, go to www.obxmillennial.com.